Well, we're gonna be done with that because I have other things that need to get happening, need to get done. Okay, so we are fully fueled up. I'm aware about the research speed being a problem here. And yeah, I am not getting any titanium. So before that runs out, we need to head on out of here. And whoop. And where am I? I need to be headed to the left or down. Okay, so we need to head over here and see what is up over here. There we go. Yep, that was the problem. I had it on remote demand, so it was remotely demanding more, but I needed to have it on remote supply so it would remotely supply. Okay. Yeah, that was the problem. So that's going to be an issue for all of these. So let's go ahead and do that. See, I have these all backwards. It needs to be local demand, remote supply. So it demands from local sources, and it will supply to places elsewhere. Okay, I believe that is that issue sorted then. And let me just make sure, since I'm here again, let me go ahead and I have the power, I have the capability to go ahead and completely upgrade this line over here. So we are going to do that. Hopefully that will get some things rolling a little bit better. I'm almost tempted to put another smelter in here now. Now that I'm getting silicon from over here as well as over here. I am going to have to find the other silicon vein. Where is the other silicon vein on this planet? Is it up by the North Pole? Yeah, it's way over here. Okay. So I would have to mine that out, put like a local hub, and maybe just send all of that stuff way over here, or a planetary hub instead of an interplanetary logistics hub. Whatever. That is a problem for many, many hours from now. That's a problem for many, many hours from now. Ah, here are my logistics vessels. Nice. They come by, they you know, they're grabbing stuff off of here. I like this. I like this a lot. So presumably they have taken all of the titanium that I require back at Ty's Prime, and now they're just coming back and they're just chilling here until they get another request for titanium. Presumably. Presumably that is how that's going. Now I hope that my production here can actually meet the demand. Now this is what? It's 2 ore for 1 ingot. So I have roughly 600,000 ingots here, potentially. And if I did need to up my production, yeah, it looks like one of them already left. If I did need to up my production of ingots here in order to keep up with demand over there, I could definitely manage that, I think. How would I go about doing that? I mean, really what I could do is I could just move all of this over, and I could start sending this back in that way, instead of from the direction that I currently am. And what I could even do is I could actually get rid of this smelter, have just the straight line for these 3, bring this up and over that, bring another line down this way and put, like, I don't know. Hell, I could even add another smelter onto this. Make this 4 long, wrap it around that way, bring the ore around this way, put 4 more on this line, and have that line meet back up that way. I could do that. That could be a thing I do later. For now, it looks like we're more or less keeping up with demand. So... meh. I won't worry about that too much right now. I did want to get steel production going on over here, because if I could do steel here, because there's just so much iron here. Like, there is absolutely a ridiculous amount of iron over here. If I could get steel production going on over here, I could have those get shipped out there as well, which would be fantastic. Then I wouldn't have to produce steel back at home, and instead I could focus all of that production on iron ingot production for circuit boards and stuff, which I think would be the better option. Or I could, you know, ship in iron ingots from here. I could do either. I just feel like the steel would be better grabbed from here, I think. Well, that's not a massive priority that I absolutely need to do right this second, so can I find... there's ties 4. Okay, we're over. We want to be headed over this way. Ah! Gas giant's trying to pull me in. Okay, did I end up on like the one side of the planet I haven't developed yet? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. That's okay. Can you like clear the indicator line thing here? Thank you. That's a little annoying. Okay, so this is oh, it's all my oil stuff. Okay, so we keep on going, we keep on rolling, and yes! Yes! Alright, titanium is no longer an issue. I will never have to deal with going back there to get titanium ever again. Good, good, good. Very good. Okay, so that being done, do I want to redo the ore? No, I'm not going to worry about the ore thing or the organic crystals production line right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Okay, I have absolutely no blue research. So this iron situation, it needs to be addressed. I've been kind of trying to ignore it because I want the other situation to get handled, but it needs to be addressed. And the biggest thing is, if I can deplete this real quick, then that will allow me to move this whole thing forward, and I should be able to get at least these two veins, if not maybe one of these as well. So I'll be able to really produce a lot more ore. Actually right now, it's kind of looking like it is actually producing as much ore as it possibly can, but maybe the better solution would be to just make another miner and have it just export the iron ore straight that way. Like a dedicated miner for sending ore over there. And then I could actually take this out, remove the splitter, and just be like, nah, you just supply iron over here. Because it's been doing that job quite well for a long time. I think the only problem is because this thing juts out so much, though, it would only be able to grab like this, and this, maybe? And this one's already getting mined by this guy, so this thing would deplete super fast. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I want to deal with that. It's just really frustrating for me because, like, I really feel like that should be enough. If I move that up one, I feel like it should really be enough. Because this was working perfectly before. It was absolutely supplying this and sending enough iron ore this way to supply that as well. It was doing wonderfully at that. But now it's just not doing it. It's just not cutting it. Okay, it's looking like I must be getting some amount of circuit boards over there to make blue research. The EM research, EM matrices, but I just it seems to be slow and inconsistent. How much do I have in my inventory? Almost 200 now already. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'll head back over here. I'll mine up this iron vein. And we will then keep supplying these manually. And I only need to do this for as long as that little tiny iron node back where I just came from. For as long as that thing exists. Once that thing goes away, I'll move up my miner, and then hopefully this problem will just straight up go away. Hopefully. I can't guarantee anything, but hopefully it will just straight up go away. Oh, and I'm not getting any production for any of this either. I just realized that. How many... No, that still hit that. How many magnetic coils do I have in here? Too far away to actually access it. Okay, I've still got plenty of magnetic coils. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, it wasn't getting any iron ore over here to make magnets to help them make electromagnetic coils, or to make cogs either. And cogs have been rolling out here so I can make electric motors and then the electromagnetic turbines. Oh, nice. Okay, so my my construction drones can now perform more construction tasks at once. Nice. Okay, so how close are you? You're down to 400? Okay, so we're getting close. We're getting closer, for sure. Now that I'm back over here, I've got a good amount of circuit boards over there. Now that I'm over here mining this will come down a lot faster. This should be, what, like, probably 2 or 3 minutes worth of mining, and I should be able to get this done. So, next up we're mining we are researching the super magnetic field generators, yeah. And then the other things are the logistic carrier engine. Okay, so that does require matrices, or the structure matrices, as does that, but it's not, these aren't really intensive researches. So that should help a little bit. That's going to be required for, oh, that, okay, so that'll be a thing for the gravity matrix. Oh, and I've actually already completed that. Okay, yeah. So blue is stuff that I haven't completed. Green is completed. So that's fine. One of the next things I'm going to want to start working towards these purple matrices, the information matrices. Which means I'm going to want to unlock mini fusion power generator. I feel like that would be pointless until I can actually make deuterium, which I'm not there yet. So high strength material, followed by the miniature particle collider, then the mini fusion power generation, then particle control technology, and then that will get me to information matrices. Yeah. Okay, so that's that all planned out. Okay, yeah, that's already down to like 200, so yeah, that'll only be another minute or two. So I will see you guys once this is done and I move up my miner, and hopefully that will resolve the problem. So I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, so this is finally done. Done and dusted. Let's go ahead and get you out of here and move you up. Yes, excellent. So now we go ahead and move that. I will upgrade this entire line to the fast ones. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, 250 a minute rather than 180. Forget that 180 crap. Get that crap out of here. Nice. So this should definitely satisfy demand over here. Far better than it has been. Not perfect yet. Again, these haven't backed up completely, so although it looks like now with that massive influx of iron ore that came through, it actually did back them up pretty well. So now most of this is actually getting through to over here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So hopefully that takes care of my iron ingot problem over here. I'm just gonna like completely let that max out so that it never, know, stock as many circuit boards as you can, because that may be a problem that comes back in the future. And I will probably, sometimes when I have absolutely nothing else to do, I'll probably just mine this iron ore thing right here. But, yeah, okay, so that takes care of that issue. Next is I want to set this up to start using the hub over here. And that isn't a tremendously difficult ordeal. So all we are going to do is take this on into here. And so now you are going to hold these. 5,000 max? Sure, why not? Put 2 of those on there so we can get that going a little bit quicker. And just so that I don't absolutely annihilate my my inventory, we will go ahead and things over here real quick. So what I want to do is I'm gonna put organic crystals here. We're gonna put local demand, and I'm only gonna ask for about 3,000 here. So that should be bringing in... Okay, so that's sending drones over there to bring it in from over there. And it will slowly bring that stuff over here. And then once that's done, all I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse... I'm going to take all this out and I'm going to reverse this line. It's going to come from here over to here. Or actually over to here. Apparently I forgot to... upgrade those. That's fine now. To be perfectly honest, a lot of these aren't even getting used. They're really not getting used at all. But yeah, so let's see how many we can get over here before this starts to really... Oh wow, it's already managed to come pretty far down here. I might have to add another way to get that in there. And yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade these as well. That way, yeah, I should be able to get those in there a lot faster. Yeah, I don't want 1,000,000 crystals in my inventory, so I'm not gonna go super ham on that. So whilst I am waiting for all of that, we'll go ahead and keep supplying these with iron ore. I need to get it out of my inventory anyway.